Hello and welcome. My name is Lynn, and today I will be crafting with the April box of the month from the Not Too Shabby Shop. And today's card is going to be a pop-up card. Now, this first part here, I'll be decorating the front of the card. I've got all of the mats and layers written out, so if you want the actual dimensions for all of these cuts, you'll see them on the screen. So since this part doesn't take too much explanation in terms of what I'm doing, let me describe to you the video hop that's going on. So Not Too Shabby Shop is giving away a $25 gift certificate, which will be randomly selected. All you need to do to enter is to actually follow the hashtag N2S Strawberry Goodness. That's all one word, N2S Strawberry Goodness. The hashtag link will also be in the title of this video and in the description box as well, and that should be clickable. So if you click on that, or if you search YouTube for that hashtag, you'll see all of the other designers who have created inspiration using this month's box, and give a peek and check out all of the amazing cards and projects that the rest of the team has created. If you can leave them some love, like their video, leave a comment. If you haven't already, maybe even consider subscribing to their channel. And be sure to return to really any of the videos should have a link to Rafflecopter. That is where you'll want to go in order to complete your entry into the giveaway, because you'll be able to put your name and contact information and all of that good stuff. And so a random winner will be chosen from entries in the Rafflecopter. So so be sure to do that. Now, I am just about finished with the front of this card, which, by the way, on its own, I think looks beautiful. I'm using only one of the 3 stamp sets that you get in this month's box. And it's really fantastic. It's got lots of sort of high tea imagery, like the 3-tiered sort of dessert tray. There's a teapot, teacups, and lots of puns to go with tea as well, like this sentiment, "You're tea-rific." And I'm actually not going to color too much of this. I just wanted to put a little bit more pink onto this topmost panel here, so I've colored in the little tag on this tea bag. Now, where the fun is the pop-up mechanism on the inside of the card. And I happen to have this, a die set that cuts out what is actually meant to be a 2-tiered cake. I'm only using the bottom tier, and instead of styling it like a cake, I am attempting to style it more like a tablecloth, or a table with a tablecloth. So I'm just using some more of the gorgeous pattern paper that comes in this month's box. And as always, we do get 2 complete sets of pattern paper and matching ephemera pack. So originally I thought that I would actually stamp out some of the images and color them, but then when I looked through the ephemera pack, there were some pieces that would perfectly fit my theme of this being sort of a little table with your sort of high tea accoutrements, as it were. So what I've done here is I just cut out from some pattern paper pieces to line this sort of cake. And there are actually 2 halves of this cake die, and what I'll do is, since it's not necessarily meant for multiple things to pop up out of the top, I'm just going to cut myself a little slit from this the front half of the cake, and through that slit, I'm going to attach a like a little pop-up stand. That way I can actually have two elements on my table here. So one element will be a cake on a cake stand, and the second element will be the teapot, which I thought would look really, really cute as well. So my little pop-up stand, all I did was just fold the bottom, and I'll go ahead and glue that little tab to the underside of my tabletop, as it were. And this cake pop-up die set is super, super easy to use. If you have been watching my channel for a while, last Halloween, I made a birthday card for one of my nephews who, his birthday is in October and his favorite holiday is Halloween. So I sometimes make him Halloween themed birthday cards, and I made this cake pop-up in that video. So I'll link to that in case you want to actually check that out. It has more details on how to construct this cake pop-up. But the die does put in place all of the glue tabs, and it's all meant to fold down completely flat. And there are a lot of other sort of pop-up box style of die sets that I think you could recreate something really similar using those products as well. So so I think this theme lends itself really well. And what I did was, now the two pieces of ephemera that I chose, they actually both have a second identical piece that you could use and glue to the back like I'm doing here, but I just traced around that ephemera and fussy cut it, because you're not going to see, I'd rather save the extra die cut for a different project because you're not going to see it anyways, but I wanted to clean up the back so that the glue tab, the pop-up stand, would be hidden. And so that's why I put a second piece there. And I did have to trim just a smidge off of my teapot because when I put this into my A2 size card base, it actually popped, it actually kind of stuck out a little bit from the bottom there. But thankfully, I was able to trim enough off to keep it completely hidden once this card is closed. And then I'm trying as best as I can to kind of burnish everything down. And as you can see, when you pop this up, you have that lovely table with sort of that tabletop feel of the really gorgeous pattern paper that kind of makes it look like it's a tablecloth. And then of course we've got our tea and cake all ready for us to enjoy. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and remember, hop along with us and follow the hashtag N2S Strawberry Goodness, and check out all of the other amazing creations from the rest of the team. And then don't forget to also click on the Rafflecopter link so that you can enter for the $25 giveaway from the Not Too Shabby Shop. Thank you again, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fantastic day. Bye!